Okay. All right, everybody, can I have your attention, please? Let's quiet down. Shh. Thank you for finding a seat. Just sit down. I know it's been chaos. I'd like to introduce to you our student directors of this play. They're going to speak for like 30 seconds, because that's all we have. This is Director Willem Dutcher and Assistant Director Finley Riel. Give them a round of applause.
All right, hello everyone. Thank you all for coming to our show, The Wedding Intern's Farce. Now this is a one act, and as if you don't know what a one act is only one act, henceforth the name. It's only a 29-minute show. It's going to be really fast. Now, The Wedding Intern's Farce is a little bit about a group of interns who hire 2 weddings at the same time. Gets a little crazy. You'll see in the show. That's all you're getting from me.
Now, just to let everyone know, this entire production is completely student-led, so that means all production staff, as well as the directors and all of the students up there acting in front of you, all of us are students. So this has been a hard work with almost no help from any faculty at all. So I just want to remind everyone to please be respectful audience members, be quiet, and then keep your phones off and away. And if you think something's funny, laugh. That's what it's for. And just keep your feet off the seats, and if you just remember simple theater etiquette, just be kind, and these people up here are very sensitive, so please be polite.
Thank you, guys.
Bring me up, mouse. And just one more reminder. Hey, wait. Go back. Okay. I just want to reiterate what Willem said. We are not using any of our wireless mics. So the only mics we're going to have are these on the floor here. So they're going to have to project as hard as they can, but you're actually going to have to listen a little extra, right? Because it's not going to be the normal amplification that we have, okay? And then further, remember that this is really, really challenging for students to perform in front of their peers. So if you could be a warm, loving audience, that'd be great. And we have all addressed theater etiquette and the etiquette of audiences in every session, right? Here, clapping is appropriate, laughing is appropriate. It is not okay to shout things back and forth to people on the stage, right? This is a theater now. This is what you're going to see if you go to any kind of production in Madison or anywhere. Once the light goes down, you're quiet, you listen, you clap, you laugh, and have a good time. Okay, without further ado, The Wedding Intern's Farce.
There. That one? Yeah, further front. Oh, weird dude. Bad hair.
Obviously a psychopath.
What about that one over there?
The one on their phone?
Mm-hmm. Semi-intelligent, but a big ego problem.
Gigantic ego problem.
Hey, we might marry one of these people.
No. Seriously?
They have such blank looks. Are they even human?
One day they'll all be robots.
Yeah, robot theater.
We might even marry robots.
That's pretty cool.
What are you doing?
Watching them?
They're under the her.
Get off the stage.
Talk about your authority problem.
Our
Going to black. The Wedding Intern's Farce, Q1A.
Welcome to Wedding and Bedding, your first choice in bridal needs and mattresses. We never miss with bridal bliss. I am Cornelia Vanderbilly of the Massachusetts Vanderbillies, not the ones in Oakland. I'm proprietor and senior wedding coordinator. Our brides here at Wedding and Bedding come from a very specific demographic. They average 2.2 children with good academics and perfect teeth. Their homes never fall below 2,000 square feet, with perfect lawns and good security. Wedding and betting guarantees our brides that there will be no divorce in the first 2 years. After that, of course, no one can help you. Our brides do not drive Fords, Chevrolets, or Subarus. Pickup trucks are allowed. They are Silver Jeep Gladiators. And Alfa Romeos get you a 3% discount. To be clear, we do not accept Samantha's, Heather's, or Melissa's. Those names are divorce magnets. We do Rachel's free of charge, though, because Rachel's never divorced. The last Rachel to divorce was in 1956, because her husband insisted on breeding hooded cobras. Well, allow me to introduce my wonderful intern. What's her name?
Real pleased to meet y'all.
And, well, some other disposable part-time help.
How y'all doing?
Interns! At ease. No lustrous lipstick? You have toast on your nose. Is that a smile? I'll tell you when to smile, pilgrims. Hit the floor. Give me 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On your feet. Then hut. Interns. You are nothing but fleas on the dog. You suck the blood of the mother corporation. There are entities and non-entities. What are you?
Non-entities, Miss Vanderbilt.
To be a non-entity is to be an entity. What are you?
Fleas on the dog, Miss Vanderbilt.
That is correct. I give you my blood, my very essence. I am training you for 80-hour corporate work week, molding you into a yes woman, preparing you to be both competent and invisible. And are you grateful?
Yes, Miss Vanderbilt.
How grateful?
Indescribably grateful.
That's right. Now let's have some fake smiles, some false concerns, and get suckers matrimonified. It's time for my daily lesson in Indonesian breath purification.
Oh, okay, just go. Shake it out, come on. Yeah, that's good. Deep breaths. We have survived another hour of internship. I'm Chipper Dipper, wedding coordination intern.
I'm Saucy Gravy, wedding coordination intern.
I'm Clement. Well, shoot, I just forgot my last name. Happens. I am the wedding coordinators, intern, and as you can see, I have a nosebleed, so I'm gonna go lie down.
That child just bleeds like a stuffed pig.
She's as cute as Star Wars famous.
Cute is crucial in the wedding industry. Miss Vanderbilt prefers Southern interns because
Southern girls are Chihuahua cute.
Opening time, girls.
Wedding time.
We have 2 weddings to conduct today.
wedding time.
One's the usual superhero one, and one's from Cats, the musical.
Yum,
Yum, yum,
yum.
yum.
1 at 10 and 1 at 11. So you will first provide rapture and jubilation to...
I'm Jimmy Jameson.
And I'm Joy. Hi, Miz. You're our second Kihana Kakawa Kakihuihi Kahuna wedding suite. Oh,
We adore Kihali Kiwana weddings. Bright and early at 10.
I believe you have made a teensy tiny, itsy bitsy, infinitesimal mistake, or as we like to call it, an adorable deplorable. Your wedding, Jim and Joy, is at 11. Well, the Brexit so it's so breeding wedding is at 10.
No, we're at 10.
11.
10.
11.
10.
11.
10. Good morning.
I'm Kaya.
I'm Pepper, ready for nuptial bliss at 10.
11.
10.
11.
10.
11. Perhaps someone here at Wedding and Betting has made the teensiest, tiniest mistake. Don't you think so, Chipper, dearest? Strange as that might be.
My blood runs cold, Miss Vanderbilly. I apologize abjectly, but I had Saucy here make the calls.
You made the calls.
You made the calls.
No, you made the calls.
You made the quiet.
Well, as I like to say, mistakes are the hiccups of the gods. Except, of course, at weddings. Weddings, my dear stars, are by definition perfection. A mistake soils perfection. Do you wish to poo-poo on perfection?
We would never poo-poo on perfection, Miss Vanderbilly.
Love, 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 love makes the world go round. Love is a waffle with spicy maple syrup. Love is a single soul inhabiting two bodies. Love, 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 love. Two marriages at the same time. That just doubles the love, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. My love is at 10, and her love is at 11, or else there will be hell to pay. I am not a group. I am not a bunch. I am not a pack. I am singular and transcendent. I am not some subway car at rush hour.
Hilarious. I do not go along to get along. I'm an alpha male in a god's body. I notice the calories on your left hand. I am a neurosurgeon and do not intend to exchange vows next to a washerwoman.
You gonna be a washerwoman? It's from Twitterville?
If I throw a stick, will you leave? It's you.
What do you mean, it's you?
What do you mean? It's you.
Oh, nothing.
All will be well. We'll do everyone at once. Now, if you delicious young people will join us in the wedding hall of fame, all will be heavenly. Come along, Chipper. Come along, Saucy. Come along, you adorable, adorable.
There's something fishy going on here.
Oh, that one fiery night of passion in Walmart.
We met in sporting
We
goods.
hid in the drapery section when they closed the store. You were like a goddess.
You were like a person.
We were arrested by a SWAT team in the morning.
A power couple in an average universe.
Oh, people hate people as hot as we are.
As smart.
As driven.
As uncompromising.
As overwhelming.
What are we
doing?
We're
We're marrying other people. You're plighted to another. Less interesting others.
Less startlingly beautiful.
Less commanding.
Less ambitious.
Less everything. What are we doing? We mustn't.
We can't.
We shan't.
We have already plighted our troth.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. But we're not going.
On 3.
1,
2,
3,
4, 5, 6.
7, 8, 9.
But we're not going.
Oh, mess up my perfect hair.
Now you mess up my perfect hair.
We needed that. Goodbye forever.
Hello?
Gosh, it's you.
Gosh, it's you.
High school.
High school.
You were nerd of the year.
And you, nerdette.
Boy, did you square dance.
We were both on the chess team.
I remember.
When you played pawn to king 3 as a response to pawn to queen 4, my heart beat wildly.
The Nibzo Indian defense.
You have beautiful nose hair.
Your acne sings to me.
You're so stable.
You're so solid.
Wait. We've pledged ourselves to others. Oh, darn.
Nab it.
Goodbye.
Adieu. Do you have any dental floss?
ones who actually built the pyramids, dragging those rocks up on those sleds. Now that was a real intern achievement. Intern pride. These days, not so much. No office, no pay, no respect, no bathroom key. No Secret Santa at Christmas. No donuts. When we arrive, no one says hello, and when we leave, no one says goodbye. When you leave, please take me with you. I actually hate weddings. I find brides particularly creepy. I prefer to be a divorce lawyer, but business is business. Now then, my little love gods, it's wedding nitty-gritty time. Through the center door is the Terrace of Amour. Italianite marble, Greek statuary, 1,000 orchid varieties, and free coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. Anyone who is anyone dreams of being married on the terrace. However, with multiple marriages, only one couple can.
That would definitely be us!
It's absolutely us.
Us!
Us.
Maybe when pigs fly?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Bring it on.
Oh. Yes! Oh, yes! Don't knock her down! Rock and roll, Jimmy!
Where will we be married? Not to worry, Bunny Boo Boo. You'll be married in the Euripides room. Statuary, a few orchids, a mariachi band, but no Dunkin' Donuts.
But I love Dunkin' Donuts.
There's herbal tea. Get over it. Follow me.
I cannot believe how well this is all going. Miss Vanderbilt says if all is flawless, I'll become a real coordinator with a real salary.
And you'll move right up with me.
Cool.
Finally, a real job. And I'm only 9 years out of college. I can fulfill my dream and own a Subaru.
We have real jobs?
Not exactly, but as full-time interns, you'll be paid 32 cents an hour and share a restroom key.
Huzzah.
Now then, novelty weddings like cats and superheroes are very demanding and detail-oriented. Last week, there was the Viking wedding, which had several injuries because of the broadswords. Then there was the fox hunting wedding on horseback. Oh, and of course, the Game of Thrones wedding, where instead of vows, the bride roasted the groom on a spit with an apple in his mouth. Oh, make believe, of course, but he was singed. Oh, challenges, challenges. Let me address Jim and Joy and their superhero wedding. He's Batman, and she's Wonder Woman. She is trained aggressively so that with one hand, she can lift him up over her head during the vows. A good photo opportunity. Cayenne and Pepper, on the other hand, are doing the musical Cats. She's Grisabella, and he's Rum Tum Tugger. At the end, they run to a space vehicle in the garden, provided by NASA, and will honeymoon weightlessly in space. Oh, listen carefully, Flummox. This must go as smooth as glass. Should there be the slightest hitch or glitch, Miss Vanderbilt will seek her revenge.
Oh.
Oh, indeed. Hands in.
Team matrimony, the force against divorce.
The DJ, Flaky Flesh.
You look a little gray.
I've had a long day.
Okay, I'm Chipper, wedding coordination intern.
That's cool.
What? So, you've been filled in on the day's weddings?
Superheroes and cats.
Oh, good.
I've done 9 superhero weddings. The last one I did, the groom was Spider-Man. Tried to swing in from a balcony, but the rope broke. proceeded to fall 20 feet into the swimming pool and drowned. Worked out all right. Bride married the best man.
Okay. The sound stuff is set up on the terrace.
The groom was a little soggy, but he was pretty tasty.
What?
Kidding. Kind of.
Hello there. You're Doris the florist. Here in my left hand, I got a hypoallergenic bouquet in case the bride has life-threatening allergies. Well, in my right hand, I have bell canto lilies picked at dawn on a small volcanic island in Indonesia.
Hypoallergenics in the Euripides room and volcanic lilies on the terrace.
Righto. You know, I've never brought lilies to a wedding where the marriage lasted more than 3 months.
Good to know.
Hey, I've seen it all. Last week, I did a nudist wedding at the senior center.
Wait, I sent the flowers to the wrong rooms. Plus, that DJ is a no-holds-barred zombie.
Well, Miss Perfect, are we a smooth, functioning, well-oiled wedding machine?
Oh, absolutely.
Because one time the bride had terrible allergies and my intern sent the wrong flowers to the wrong room.
Goodness gracious.
She never worked in the industry again. DJ?
Out checking the equipment.
I miss the old one. He got turntable disease. Horrible. Never find another one like him.
Oh, maybe we will.
Press on with vigor.
I love you.
I love you more.
Could I possibly have just seen that? Of course, I didn't see that, but it seems very likely I just saw that.
Oh, what's wrong, Miss Vanderbilly?
How could anything be wrong?
But that sound.
I was rapping.
You rap?
My recording handle is slap happy. Right, excuse me, I need to speak to someone.
Well, you gotta love her. Yes?
We
Ran.
oh,
The.
wait.
Why?
The wedding.
Officiators.
Sounds like.
They're coming.
Good.
At 2.
Bad. Who told them to come at 2?
You did.
You did.
You did.
You did. Wait, we can solve this. I know we can. Ideas?
No.
Wait, I got it. You will be the wedding officiators.
Her?
Her? Both. Now go and get dressed like wedding officiators. One for cats, one for superheroes. Then come back to perform the ceremonies.
Oh, this makes my nose bleed.
It'll be great. It'll be wonderful. Best weddings ever. Just go, go, go. Well, it's all just coming together like a buttermilk biscuit.
We're the best men.
Well, sure as shooting, boys. You the best men.
I'm Bobby.
And I'm Snoop.
You both cuter than the old blue eating a catfish had. Now then, superheroes on the terrace and cats in the Euripides room.
We're gonna rock and roll.
Is it cats in the Euripides room and superheroes on the terrace? Well, they could just be best men for anybody they found out there. Oh, well, it's the marvelous, matchless, pretty good maids of honor.
Hi, sweetie. I'm Chastity.
Oh, shoot, that is just crazy. I'm Chastity, too. So you're Chastity and you're Chastity, too?
No. I'm saying I'm Chastity too. In addition.
So you're just Chastity and you're Chastity in addition.
No, sweetie, darling cupcake. We're both named Chastity.
Oh, well, we just got a whole lot of Chastity. chastity going on.
That is just so adorable.
Well, I am just purely pleased to welcome you to Wedding and Bedding.
I'm the Jim and Joy maid of honor.
Pepper and Diane.
Uh-huh.
Now what?
Well, shoot, I was just zoned out. Y'all best go get got up in your outfits.
And where would that be?
Here, there, anywhere. Just rip them off and paste them on. Beat it. Ooh, lost it. If there's a deep end, I have just gone off it. I need to lie down now.
Hi, I'm the wedding historian, or the wedding nerd, if you prefer. I know we are building up to a madcap climax here, but we seem to have reached a dramatic pause. And Ezra just cannot abide a vacuum, right? I'm Barry, in a PhD, studying PhDs, studying wedding studies. Now then, the first recorded marriage ceremony took place in Mesopotamia, about 2350 BC. Of course, originally
Out.
but this is definitely a teaching moment.
This isn't a teaching moment. This is a farce.
Well, actually, a
A
farce
farce is the opposite of a teaching moment.
but
In a farce, anybody who is trying to teach something is carried off by the farce police and taken away to the laughing room, where they're tickled with until they tire.
you know who I am? No, not the laughing room. Anywhere but the laughing room.
Let that be a lesson to you.
Somehow I feel much better.
Pepper! Yes, Miss Vanderbilt? You teeter on the edge of the cliff of career, Chipper. We have here not order, but chaos and confusion. You are sending the wrong wedding parties to the wrong wedding sites, and the maids of honor wander hopelessly through the parking lot tearing off their clothes. Cayenne and Jim are rolling around on the wedding terrace where Jim and Joy should be, and Joy and Pepper are doing something extremely inappropriate in the smoking lounge. And all of the flowers are in the wrong rooms. I should fire you here and now, Chipper. But I'm going to use this as a teaching moment, and
Did you say teaching moment?
yes, I said teaching moment.
That was strangely satisfying.
I will not marry that horrible, odious, gross, repellent, repulsive, reprehensible, obnoxious, opprobrious man.
But why do you say that?
Oh, you can hear me.
Say why you say that.
Oh, I cannot marry that ill-mannered, discourteous, impertinent, disreputable woman!
You're so funny! Get out of here!
Definitely a point for discussion. Y'all come here for a minute. True love, you know, there isn't much around. It's kind of a responsibility if you find it. Only comes once in a lifetime. Here you are at wedding and bedding. The terrace is available. You wanna?
Okay.
Good choice. Now hold that thought.
What?
Y'all come down here for a minute. Overwhelming, intemperate, savage love. Is that a yes?
Yes!
Alrighty, 2 weddings on the terrace, simultaneous, with or without maids of honor, in 5 minutes.
Huzzah!
Bye-bye, Miss Vanderbilt. I have triumphed. I, Chipper Dipper from Spotted Cucumber, Kansas. My rise has been as inevitable as Cornelia Vanderbilt's fall. I, Chipper Dipper, am now the full-fledged, gold-plated wedding coordinator. Saucy? Flummoxed? Interns of the world, abandon the copy machines and take over the businesses. It's our time. It's our turn. It's our world now. Interns, rock on!